Hi guys! Welcome to Learn English with m to the power of 3! In today's lesson, we will learn and practice English with the Artful Dodger. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell down below. Because every week there's a new video here on the channel. So, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single new video. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Storm in or into or out. Let's watch.
You stormed in on me.
Storm in or into or out. These phrases typically refer to someone entering or leaving a place or situation with strong emotions or force. Let's watch some examples.
So what, he's storming out now?
You can't just storm into people's lives and start messing things up.
You stormed in here like some kind of tactical response team.
He was the one that stormed in here screaming your name yesterday.
I apologize for storming out like that, but
Let's watch that scene again.
You stormed in on me.
Number 2. Swallowed a lemon. Let's watch.
Cheer up, Dawkins. You look like you've swallowed a lemon.
Swallowed a lemon. It's an informal idiom that means someone looks unhappy or displeased, like they just tasted something sour or bitter. Let's watch that scene again.
Cheer up, Dawkins. You look like you've swallowed a lemon.
Number 3. Cat or dog got your tongue? Let's watch.
dog got your tongue.
Cat or dog got your tongue? It's a casual and playful way of asking someone why they're not speaking or why they seem unusually quiet. You can use dog or cat interchangeably, and both convey the same playful inquiry about why someone is being quiet. But cat got your tongue is the most common expression. Let's watch some examples.
Cat got your tongue, Miss Fagin?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Cat got your tongue?
Cat got your tongue?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Let's watch that scene again.
Dog got your tongue.
Number 4. A lift. Let's watch.
Oh, would you like a lift?
A lift. It can have different meanings depending on the context. Here it means giving or getting a ride. Let's watch some examples.
Would you like a lift home?
Haley, would you like a lift? We're going your way.
Let me give you a lift home.
Well, look, I'm about to head home. You want a lift?
Really sorry. Can you give me a lift back up to the house?
Need a lift?
Let's watch that scene again.
Oh, would you like a lift?
Number 5. Go on one's merry way. Let's watch.
I thought he was dead.
And you went on your merry way?
Go on one's merry way. It means to leave a place without much concern for those who are left behind. It can also mean continuing what you're doing without worrying about any problems or consequences. Let's watch some examples.
And this Nathan will just go off on his merry way.
Address the wound, prevent a nasty infection, and I will be on my merry way.
Now, as soon as I verify the uranium deflector is of weapons grade, we can all be on our merry way.
Then you go on your merry way.
And then we both go on our merry way.
Let's watch that scene again.
I thought he was dead.
And you went on your merry way?
Number 6. Flog. And number 7. In hand. Let's watch.
Have you managed to flog those rubies yet?
It's in hand.
Flog. The most literal meaning of flog is to beat or whip, especially as a form of punishment. In a more colloquial sense, Flog is sometimes used to mean selling or promoting something vigorously or persistently. Let's watch some examples.
Why don't you just flog the Porsche and drive to Broome?
Anything you care to name, that I can flog this in the autumn sale for over 25 million?
Poor boy was flogged and I escaped justice.
Every one of them thinking only of how to avoid being flogged or kicked or killed.
Well, we can't flog them.
In hand. It generally means having something under control, being in possession of something, or actively working on a task or project. It can also mean ready and available for use when needed. For example, there are a few backup laptops in hand if anyone's device malfunctions. In financial contexts, in hand can refer to having physical money or cash as opposed to non-physical forms of wealth or assets. Let's watch some examples.
Don't worry, George. It's all in hand.
You mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand.
There is no need to trouble anyone, Mrs. Colson. We have it all in hand.
Authorities tell us the situation is well in hand.
I paid him $10,000 cash in hand.
You're not going to accept $250 in cash.
Let's watch that scene again.
Have you managed to flog those rubies yet?
It's in hand.
Number 8. Something kicks in. Let's watch.
Training, knowledge, and experience. And when that fails, an instinct kicks in.
Something kicks in. It typically means that a particular action, process, or effect has started or become active. It can also mean to contribute, usually money, for a specific purpose. For example, we all agreed to kick in $10 each for the party. Instinct kicks in means that a person reacts automatically and without thinking, relying on their natural instincts or intuition in a given situation. Let's watch some examples.
No, my maternal instinct kicks in when I'm 70.
Your training will tell you that when the adrenaline kicks in, you should compensate.
My instincts kicked in.
Instincts kicked in.
My survival instinct kicked in.
You know, when I first heard about it, I thought someone poisoned him at breakfast and it kicked in when he was in the park.
Let's watch that scene again.
Training, knowledge, and experience. And when that fails, an instinct kicks in.
Number 9. Have no backbone. Let's watch.
It seems that Mr. Darius Cracksworth's somewhat lacking in the backbone department.
You watch what you're saying, boy.
Backbone. In the context of anatomy, it refers to the spine or the bones in your back that help you stand upright. Metaphorically, having backbone means having strength or courage to face challenges. If someone is said to have no backbone or is lacking a backbone, it means they are seen as weak, indecisive, or lacking in courage. It's a metaphorical way of saying that the person is not standing up for themselves or their beliefs, and they may easily give in to pressure or challenges. Let's watch some examples.
No backbone, that's your trouble.
What? Show some backbone, Richard. It's about time you showed some backbone.
Show some backbone.
No backbone, your generation.
It requires a strong backbone.
The backbone of something. It means the most important or central part of that thing, providing essential support or structure. It's like the core or foundation that holds everything together. Let's watch some examples.
And honor, Pocahontas, is the backbone of our civilization.
She's the backbone of this place, and
Since they're the backbone of everything we do here, as long as they're happy, things run smoothly.
I am the backbone of this country.
It's the backbone of the company.
It's the backbone of the economy. No, it's not.
Let's watch that scene again.
It seems that Mr. Darius Cracksworth's somewhat lacking in the backbone department.
You watch what you're saying, boy.
Number 10. Add a bit of flavor. Let's watch.
Tell you what, why don't we add a bit of flavour, double the money, and if he loses, you take both his hands.
Add a bit of flavor. It means to make something more interesting, appealing, or unique. It's a way of suggesting enhancement or improvement, whether in food, conversation, creativity, or any other context. Let's watch some examples.
Add a little flavor to the punch. Get this party started.
It adds flavor.
You have to caramelize, add flavor.
I exaggerate to add flavor. But the truth is, they punished me in a way no one has ever been punished.
Let's watch that scene again.
Tell you what, why don't we add a bit of flavour, double the money, and if he loses, you take both his hands.
Alright! Now it's time to practice and take the quiz. The quiz here has 5 questions and you have 5 seconds to answer each. Let's start. Number 1. What is the meaning of storm out in this context?
I'm not gonna storm out of here, Catch.
A. Wait patiently. B. Speak loudly. C. Enter quickly. Or D. Leave angrily. Well done! The answer is D. So, I'm not gonna storm out of here means I'm not gonna leave angrily. Number 2. Which one is the opposite of have no backbone? A. Weak. B. Indecisive. C. Resilient. Or D. Lacking in courage. That's right. The opposite of have no backbone is resilient. Number 3. What is the meaning of kick in this context?
All right, it'll kick in shortly.
A. Start working or take effect. B. Move slowly. C. Stop suddenly. Or D. Change color suddenly. Good job! The answer is A. So, it will kick in shortly means it will start working shortly. Number 4. Which one means go on one's merry way? A. Go on a happy journey. B. Continue without worry. C. Joyfully wander away. Or D. Start a cheerful adventure. Well done! The answer is B. So, go on one's merry way means to continue without worry. Number 5. Which of the following cannot be the meaning of in hand? A. Under control. B. Out of reach. C. Currently held or possessed. Or D. Available. Good job! The answer is B. Congratulations! You've made it until the end of the lesson. Don't forget to like this video. Share this video with a friend who's also learning English and who maybe is a fan of the Artful Dodger. Now I have a question for you guys. What have you learned in today's lesson with the Artful Dodger? And do you have any questions? Leave us your comment here under this video and we'll eagerly read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also check out these 2 cool videos. See you in the next one.